What's cracking, everybody? My name is velaicimo. Welcome back to Shadows, the shadows that run along the side of our car. Almost forgot the name of that, but I didn't because this is such a great game. First, okay, so where did we leave off? We left off, we shut off the music. That music was so good. Can I get that music back, by the way? Shut off the music, and we're talking about some deep stuff right now. Anyway, let's just get into it. Okay. My stomach starts throbbing painfully. I look down and press the hand against it. I feel okay a while there, but it's aching again. God, why did all this have to happen? Still feeling nauseous. Dang, I shouldn't be so nervous about it. I don't want to cause any trouble. This might be causing more trouble, though. Oh, yeah, it's gotten a little better, but anyway, I move my hand away from my stomach. It's not like resting my hand there will make the pain go away. In a way, as long as I feel that pain, I know I'm still alive. That's a good concept. That's interesting. Like, okay, so I hurt my back a while ago, and that's what I took medication for, but I still felt the pain, just so I know it's like still there. And it's interesting because pain, it's a part of our everyday life, and some people hate it and people want it to go away, but I mean, you have to deal with it. Pain is pain, and that's just life. That was morbid as hell. What's wrong with me? I'm just exhausted. It wasn't really. Yeah, I guess it was kind of morbid, which does help things. You know how it is. You think we should stop and rest? I glance at the fuel gauge at the dashboard, nervous. We barely have 1/4 of a tank left. Nah, nah. Like it or not, we'll be stopped soon anyway. Braking just wastes gas. Onward it is then. Trying to ignore my pain. God dang. Trying to ignore my pain, I keep my eyes on the endless road stretched out ahead of us. Oh. Please don't tell me it just ends there. It hurts. It hurts now. I don't think I've ever been in this much pain in my life. And that says a lot, considering that I have gone through every month. I deserve this, don't I? I should feel bad about it. I brought it out myself. Do you ever wonder, like, why us? Why do we make this so far? And it is literally such a good thing that we're still alive. From that moment, I swung that baseball and I sealed my own fate. Oh. Baseball bat and I sealed my own fate? Just as I started to sink into really dark thoughts, I heard velaicimo's voice. That's right, you did. Honestly, I try not to think so hard about stuff like that. If I stopped and wondered what my own life was worth, did I hear a crack? Did I hear something? It's a dangerous train of thought. I'll tell you. I'll tell you that. We're here. That's what matters. Despite it all, we're here and we're safe. And how and why of it is just garnish on the salad. You know, I didn't believe in that first. I mean, that we really facing the apocalypse or whatever. So the first couple moments, I just kept working, kept on like everything was fine, and then I couldn't ignore it anymore. And then, Dad. And how do I even begin to explain? Listen, you don't gotta answer me if you don't want to. But your old man, what happened? My dad. I killed him. I smacked him in the head with a baseball bat and then ran like hell. That's sad. So he needed more beer, right? Of course he did. He was a deadbeat alcoholic. they wouldn't even let him in our nearby liquor store anymore, so we wandered off to another one. Just so happened that the part of town was infested, and it took a while before I even noticed, since he wasn't really any different from usual. Does it count as murder if you're killing a zombie? Does it count as murder if you ever get arrested? I didn't see the T. Arrested because your town's entire police force is now undead. That's pretty pathetic, huh? But so was my dad. So am I. And in my head, I was doing much better. My stomach is burning with pain now and guilt. I stare out the window, seeing nothing but darkness. Who knows what could be lurking out there? Though that hasn't changed since before, I guess. Aw, hey. Aw. I feel a sudden warmth on the top of my hand, hesitant at first, but then steady. Velaicimo's hand. I shouldn't have named him that. This is really serious crap. Hand and envelopes mine, and I feel comfort. Say, we're still here. Just remember that. Until that changes, there's still time. Things might never get any better. It'd be stupid to assume that they would. But while we're still breathing, there's hope. That's pretty cheesy, isn't it? Anyway, I'm sorry about that. About your dad, I mean. Even if I didn't get on with him, I bet it must be hard. What? I bet you didn't get along with him. Okay, I bet it must have been hard losing someone that close to you. What a great guy. That velaicimo, what a great guy. He's the best guy. Great guy. Oh man, I love that guy. Wow. Where did I even start? I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, be honest. For some reason, I feel like I can be honest with velaicimo. Even though I barely know him, I trust him. Somehow. My mouth opens all on its own, and word starts spilling out. Oh no, I hate it when that happens. You're just talking and you're just thinking about. Have you ever been thinking about something and all of a sudden you start thinking something and then your mouth just starts spilling out what you're thinking? Man, I hate that. Honestly, I felt relieved when he died, and then I felt awful for feeling relieved. But I spent seven years of my life taking care of him. At the end of it, I just felt free. Not that I got to enjoy the feeling of freedom for long. It makes me feel like a monster to admit all this to someone. It really does. But that's the truth. I wouldn't worry about it too much. There's no wrong way to feel. He's right. I know that I'm only human. I'm not a monster. Not yet, anyway. I guess I'm privileged, or almost privileged. No one I care about has been around in a long time. I wonder if there's anyone else still out there. I wonder if they're stuck out there like this. I wonder if we're everyone's No, it is not. Okay. I can't go on like this. Just keeping it to myself. Hey. I'm not gonna say the name anymore. It ruins the mood. Hey. There's something I need to tell you. I touched my stomach lightly with the palm of my hand. The searing pain reminds me that I'm no longer entirely human. I gave my humanity up when I killed my dad. I should say something before. I wanted to, but I was scared. I'm still scared. I didn't even hesitate. I swung that baseball bat so hard, as I could, and then he bit me in the stomach as a parting gift. As he crumbled to the ground. She's infected. No, even in death, Dad still found some way to screw me over. Hey, It's okay. I almost blame Dad for Mom leaving us. He was selfish. He was an asshole. He was this. He was that. But just look at me. I've put David's life in danger. I've lied to him. They're really close together. Sometimes I can't read it quite. I've lied to him since the day we met. I'm my father's daughter, but just keep calm, alright? We don't even really know how this all works. Maybe there's a way. I'm so sorry. Does it hurt? Oh, so he knows. I didn't know that. Okay. Not as much as I expected it to. I mostly feel cold and hungry. I'm not even sure if that was anything to be with bitten or not. If it wasn't for this, I look down at my stomach. I might think I just imagined it. I wish I was dreaming right now. I wasn't. I wish this wasn't reality. I wish I was dead. Careful there. Remember the things. Careful of the things you wish for. Monkey paws, right? I guess sitting in a car beats having customers on or my manager yell at me. Silver lining. Retail. Almost as bad as zombies. Worse probably. Anyway, you should sleep if you want to. We're probably on the road. We'll probably be on the road a while, but well, a rest does sound nice. I always had to get up so early for work. I'm not used to being up this late. I'm starting to feel really sleepy. Yeah, you're right. Will you wake me up if anything happens? My mind flashes to the baseball bat still in my truck. I won't think about that right now. Of course. And hey, gotta be somewhere better down the road, right? Better than back here at any rate. Yeah, maybe there'll even be a station that plays both Atlantis and ABBA. Maybe I've been running ever since Mama left. I never looked back, just keeping going. It was all I could do to keep from falling apart. Velaicimo and I shouldn't have named him that. Dang, crap. We've done enough. We've both gone farther than I ever thought possible. I noticed that the fuel gauge light is on, but I'm still strangely at peace. I close my eyes, smiling as I consciously already start to drift. Wherever this road goes, wherever lies at the end of it, we lived. That's the proof. We lived. The proof of that will remain no matter what. So, for now, let's just keep going forward. That was really, really good. Who do this? Auto service. Canade? Well, these creators. That was so good. I wish there was more. I guess you could do it from the guy's perspective, but I'm probably not going to because it's probably going to be very, very similar. Or similar? I can't figure out how to say that word. Similar to what was already said. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll just get the same outcome if we go on his side. I mean, it would be interesting to hear his thoughts and kind of get what he had, but I liked her backstory a lot more, I think. And I liked how it showed some reality. And it was really good. It was a great game. It was funny and it was heart-touching. Fell in love with the characters. It was fantastic. Oh, that was really, really good. Okay, I guess that's it. Thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.